Where's Daryl?
He's inside.
Charles, what does it do when it says index up at the Charles?
Yeah.
Gold wing. Wave bye-bye, Shauna. I can hear the radio.
Too heavy, Shauna. You had to raise up the back.
It's got hand hold.
Oh, if you go down on that, you don't want to stay with it. You want to get away from it.
That's the same.
It'll chew you up, spit you out.
No, so I guess if she was sitting in
Yeah,
the back,
if you
it
ever
decided
fall.
it needed to be adjusted.
Yeah, it's got adjustable.
Is this yours, Alex?
Sunlight behind.
Run over there and get your sandals. Let me go get my kids.
Kissy, kissy.
Oh, come on, Hughes, for Pete's sake. I kissed her head twice.
I'm not like a lady that we asked to give a devotion in our ladies' meeting that night. She said at one fellowship meeting that she spoke at, she had 52 pages of notes. And we said, oh no, and she said, and so she said, well, she went in a room and counted her notes for us, and she had 32 pages. So we still said, oh no, but the thing about it was, she was nearly blind, and she had just 2 or 3 words on each page. So it wasn't quite as long as with my 2 pages. With my 2 pages, we might have just that long. But anyway, I'm not like the president either, or Mrs. Bush, but I had to write my own speech. And speaking of President Bush, you know, he died and went to heaven. And when he got up there, he...
It's on
he said
tape.
the first person he wanted to talk to when he got up there was Moses. And Moses wouldn't talk to him. And somebody asked him, said, Moses, why don't you want to talk to Bush? And he said, well, the last Bush I talked to, I had to wander in the wilderness for 40 years. And I may read some of this because I didn't want to forget something that I wanted to might want to say. And I can't remember when these Jackson reunions started. Does anybody know? I remember the furthest one I can remember back is one time we met in Thompson Park. And I think that must have been about 40 years ago. And if anybody knows when, I don't know. But I know that every time we had a reunion, we all had a good time. And most of us, all of us have grown older. Some have got grayer. Some have got less hair. Some have got fatter. Some have got thinner. Some have had babies. Some have had grandbabies. Some have had even great grandbabies. So we've grown, and then There's always somebody that's missing that can't be here. And this year, there's some that can't be here because of sickness, and there's some that might have been here that just didn't make the effort, and maybe some that just couldn't come for one reason or the other. And then there's several that's missing that have gone on to a better place than we are here. So anyway, we all love one another, and we're all here today to have a good time. And I want you to know that everyone in this room is an honored guest, but we are going to honor a few special ones. Not that one person's not any special than the other, but we're just going to honor a few that we have here that I have decided that I want to do. And the first one is going to be for a little gift for the youngest little boy. And to as far as I know, we don't have any under 1 year old, but we do have one that's under 6 years old. And I think little Ashton is going to get this, and this is that Ashton? And he's going to get his first little golden book in honor of And then we're going to, there's the mama, I'll get her. And then the next one is the youngest little baby girl. And as far as I can tell, little Meredith is that little girl. So she's going to get her first little baby. Is that Meredith? Now the next one, I don't know hardly how to say this, but it's going to be for the oldest lady. I wonder if there's anybody here older than 75. Would you please stand? Well, how about 80? Is
Still going.
Still going.
anybody else? Okay, now we'll get stick for the one that is the... Now, the next one we have is the oldest gentleman. Is anybody 75 or older?
Don't have too much pressure right now.
We've got several that have come a long way. We already put only one driver. Okay, and we've got Mabel from Wyoming. And Sherry. Well, this is Mabel. And then we got James and Caroline and Jude from Virginia. And then we have David from California. And then we've got Greg from New York. Now that's the furthest away that I those are all not from Texas. We calculated that New York is the furthest from any place. Now the next one we're going to honor the one that has, now this, I'm talking about Jackson. The oldsters. We're going to honor the ones that have both of their families here. That means their children, their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren. And we're going to, I call your name if you're here. If you're not here, you can't do nothing about it. But if you're here, I'm going to name every one of you. And if you're here, I want each of the head of the family to stand and all your family. If you're here with just your wife, you stand. If you're here with just yourself, say something, I want you to, I'm not gonna put anybody on the spot, I'm not, you don't have to, but if you feel like you want to say something, when they stand up, you have an opportunity to say something. And I'm gonna start with Herman's family, because, they want it to come so bad. But of course, we know that Herman's in the hospital, and there's a card around here somewhere that we want everybody to sign.
It's on the pen.
We want everybody to sign it, so we can send it to Herman. He's in the hospital, and we want to continue to pray for Herman that he'll get well and he'll take care of himself. And then they're going to need saying they didn't get to come either for some reason or other. It was too hot. And next one,
They knew they wouldn't get the prize.
Harold. Your family stands up.
Well, sisters.
No, sit down.
I always say you just saw a miracle.
Alice and all her children and her grandchildren.
She doesn't want to stand.
You had them all here, didn't y'all? That's 20.
20, she already knows that. We already
None of his kids can show up to that.
How many of us they left?
All of us.
How many you got, Margaret? 6.
I just want to say that I'm really glad to be here. Such a blessing to have an opportunity to be with every one of you again.
Now, Mabel. Well, we're going to count Lance, because Lance has been here, and they'll be here after all.
We have 2 Wyomingites, one from Houston, and one from Vegas.
Oh, I didn't know about her being, she might be the further, is she further than?
She's not further than
It's too late now.
Appreciate all the work that haven't been in the well about it. Know that we have a lot of work to do. And thank you for everything. Enjoy all the young people.
All the business, and I just want y'all to know that some of you have paid, maybe most of you have paid your whatever you do or whatever. And I want you to know that the breakfast and the supper is mine and Gilbert and Alice's treat to y'all. Plates and the cups and the drinks, the cold drinks, and the general of this, and the lunch and the meat. And we wanted to do that for y'all. And that's all I have, man. That's my time. And Jackie, let's
Do it just $5.71 per adult for this building and for all you've had and will have if you stay for the evening meal and all the time you had. And this building was $50. like you said, breakfast was Alice's family, and dinner's on us, and the lunch, of course, is what you paid for. And that's what I want to say, to explain that. And I've got a little less money than I'm supposed to get, I think. I had 12 people to help me figure it. It came out real good anyway. I'll just let Alice take the loss.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That's too close.
Go.
Go, I'm Bob. I'm from Chilpon Single.
Age.
Age, young enough and old enough.
Okay, Miss Patterson.
I'm Opal Patterson, and I'm right here in Fort Worth, and I'm 66. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Evelyn Patterson, I'm kin to Alice Jackson, and I'm 47. I'm Chipmunk Single Mexico.
How old's Bob?
He's 46.
Oh,
This is Ashton.
okay.
How old is Ashton? 3 months. Ashton is 3 months.
Zoom in on you, Ashton. Smile, Ashton. Okay, Carolyn.
I'm Carolyn Jackson, and I'm 47, and I'm from Clifton, Virginia right now.
Oh,
Hello, my name's Jackson. I'm 49 years old, and I'm from Clifton, Virginia. That is the very northeastern part of Texas.
I'm Michelle Hammer, and I'm 19 years old, and I live in Dumas, Texas.
And she reads golden books.
all right.
Hello, I'm James Jackson.
No, I'm James Jackson.
I'm James Jackson. I'm the Big 6-0, and I live in Amarillo, Texas currently.
Who's next?
Hi, I'm India.
How old are you?
10 years old.
And where are you from?
Old Mexico. Hello, I'm Adam and
Adam what?
Jackson.
How old?
7 years old.
And where you live?
And 4601 Nike Drive.
Where's that at?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay, go.
Hello, my name is Renee Johnson, and I'm 8 years old, and
It's just a camera. Don't let it make you nervous. Where are you from?
Fort Worth.
Good. Go.
Hi, I'm Brenda Hammer, and I'm 40 years old, and I live in Dumas, Texas.
This is Meredith Jackson, and she will be 6 months old. And I'm Demara Patterson from Arlington, Texas.
And how old is?
I'm 19.
Oh. And Meredith is fussing. Wait a minute. You gotta speak up.
This is Stephen Kyle Jackson, and he's 3 years old, and he lives in Benbrook, Texas. And I'm Rhonda Mole Jackson, and I'm 32 years old, and I live in Benbrook, Texas.
32.
32 big ones.
Go anytime you want. I hope you make a blooper so I can send it in and get $10,000.
Fall backwards. Hi, I'm Philip Jackson. I am
Speak up.
33 years old.
33.
Fort Worth, Benbrook, Texas.
Fort Worth, Benbrook.
Fort Worth, Benbrook.
Good name.
That's it.
Okay, you need to tell him. Tell him what your name and your age is.
I'll tell it.
Okay.
I'll tell it. Her name is this is Whitney Johnson. Hilton, and she's 5 years old. She lives on North 400 and she was born in Fort Worth.
Very good. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Ronnie Hammer.
Speak up.
I say I'm Ronnie Hammer. I'm from Dumas, Texas, and I'm 43 years old.
All right.
I'm Ronnie Hammer. I'm from Dumas, Texas, and I'm 43 years old.
Mabel Dagger,
Speak up.
Larry, Wyoming, and I'm 62 years old.
All right.
Frame it all, it's all glued on.
Harold.
Hello there.
What do you want me to say?
What's your name?
Oh, my name? No name is Harold Jackson. I live down in the good old hill country, Bandera, Texas.
Age?
Age about 77 plus.
Where are you from?
I just told him, Bandera, Texas.
Dan Dykus. I'm the only one here. I'm from Spring, Texas. Quit that. What am I supposed to say? My age? I'm 36. What else?
That's it.
That's it.
And I'm Lola C. Jackson, 80 years and 9 months old, and I live in Bandera County, close to Tarpley, Texas. I live in
Speak up,
Hi, I'm Sherry Keisler. I'm from Laramie, Wyoming, and I'm 39.
39?
Yeah. I live in Amarillo, and I'm 68 years old.
All right.
My name is Eileen Kelly. I used to be a Jackson. I'm one of the original Jackson clan. I live in Amarillo, Texas, and I'm 66 years old.
That's pretty talking right now.
How much is this?
See? Angela.
You're afraid
Go,
to
Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe Kelly.
tell me how much is this?
I'm 26 at this moment. This is my wife, Desiree.
Hi. Why?
Is that it?
That's it.
How old's Desiree?
You can introduce yourself.
I'm Desiree Kelly, Joe's wife. I'm 26 years old and I live in Lubbock, Texas.
All right.
David.
Speak up, David.
I'm from California and I don't know how old I am.
You're 37.
39. Jack Benny.
Okay, Mark.
Mark?
I'm Mark Kilman. This is my wife, Angela Jackson. And she's, how old are you again, dear?
24. 20.
And I'm 25. Yeah, really. That's it.
Daryl Wood. I'm 25, and I live at 2500 Yucca in Fort Worth, and that's my mom right there, June Lee.
I'm not shooting your mom right now. Don't point to her.
What else? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
And this is Helen.
Ellen?
Helen.
Ellen what?
Helen, I was
Helen.
just here.
Helen what?
Sorry, Helen Clark.
I won't.
My name is Greg Jackson.
Speak up, Greg.
My name is Greg Jackson, otherwise known as Chum.
Chum?
I'm from Ithaca, New York. Have I answered all the questions?
How old are you? Well, you said that.
I'm 24.
I'm June Wood. I'm from Reston, Virginia, and just guess how old I am.
49.
I'm Shauna Wood. I'm 23 years old and I live in Arlington, Texas.
And what kind of boys do you like to date?
Living ones. I'm Melody. I'm 20 years old. Jackson, of course. And I live in Clifton, Virginia for the summer, and Denver, Colorado.
The big
School.
University of Denver.
DU, yeah.
Denver University?
Right.
I'm 12 years old. My birthday's February 10th. I live in Old Mexico.
Hey,
Your name?
Ben Jackson.
Speak up, Ben.
Ben Jackson.
How old are you? Where do you live?
Right now.
Parsons Street, and I'm 20 years old, and call me anytime you want to.
All right. Go. Adam, let go of him.
I'm Matthew Jackson. I live in Pembroke, Texas, and I'm 8 years old.
All right. Okay, go, Gilbert.
Hello, I'm Earlene's husband.
Where's Earlene? There's Earlene. Okay.
And
And he's Rhonda's
we're
father-in-law.
near the little city of Fort Worth. We live in Kennedale, which Fort Worth is a suburb.
That's right.
And how old are you?
And I am 2 years past the new young age, 72.
All right.
Hi, I'm Elton Otis Jackson Jr.
And I'm 35, and I live in North Richland Hills, Texas. Now you can manage your little button and stop. Okay, Mama.
Close your eyes and look like you do when you're on the motorhome.
Okay, no. You know, you saved the best for last, didn't you?
Speak up, Mama.
I said you saved the best for last. See, that's the reason I'm last.
What's your name?
Alice Jackson from Fort Worth, Texas, and I live at 2713 Daisy Lane. My age is 73, soon to be 74, and I've got the sweetest grandkids and children.
I didn't know if it was ever working, so I just started.
We're afraid to move the table because of the...
It's moving now.
Oh, it is?
We're just going to move right here.
Okay.
Oh.
So y'all come back here and we'll just move this.
We can have all the people on the back. That'd be okay.
Now, how did you do it? He's got the baby, so watch it.
He took the picture.
I thought he was going to take his one.
He forgot it.
Go and handle the baby.
It might not be
He
right.
set it up. He set it up back here, so I'm getting ready.
I guess I never even gave it a thought about it. Did you know about that?
Spade, spade. He just wants to sit out.
Everybody.
Shake it for this and you won't have that lap.
Now, Viola, you get to give Harold a piece of cake, and you get a piece of cake, and you got to feed each other.
I'm not going to cut that. That's too pretty.
Oh, yes, you will. We're going to all have a
Well, they're
piece.
going to keep the top layer.
But this top layer, I think Ken wants you to take. Well, take and share it in your private room.
Who made the cake now?
You will let.
Which way y'all want to cut it?
Before we start, I'd like to know.
Okay.
Harold's going to say something. No.
I'm overwhelmed by love and generosity. of all of my loved ones here. It gives me great joy, and I thank you very much.
Now you're waiting for the cake. I want to look at
Who
it.
cuts it?
You and Val have to get to cut it and feed each other with it. First, you take a picture. You want to go all out.
Hold hands together.
Hands together.
Yeah, no, you get a hold of this knife.
With one weave it, get the.
We got it.
Don't make it so big. Hey.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Just have like that.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
No, you're supposed to feed it to each other.
All right, cameras.
How about I feel? Well, you can take this.
Push it in there.
Shove that whole piece in there. I think some of the ladies are going to serve our guests, but y'all are our special guests. You may get lunch. You want to help them get the...
Yeah.
Move, Benjamin. Move.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, just stuck under. Stuck under. You want to buy, Grandma? Sorry about that. Well, how do you do the punch? I don't want this all over my clothes. Oh, come on. Do it together. Wrap your arms around
Coming yet?
Adam, did you spill it?
So pretty, doesn't it? Are you filming? Turn that thing off.
Kiss her, Phil. Kiss her.
You gotta be over here.
Finally got a job.
Takes like about 5 seconds.
Four of them had to pass. You had a chance to get the thing. You gotta keep that in mind. You're gonna pass a bunch of them, and you get a chance to get again. Somebody turned on my tray. Got out the 3 blanks.
32. I had 35. Yeah, that's right.
35.
Yeah, probably. How much you say?
35. You had double 9.
I do.
You got rid of the blank, though, didn't you?
Thanks to your sister. Well, you didn't tell me. You're tired, I can tell. You're not excited like you were earlier.
4 coming up.
Toilet seat paper's almost worse than toilet paper. It is worse. So you have your dress stuck in the back of your pantyhose.
That's what Del Wayne did that time we were in college.
Yeah.
And on that nice, he turns around, there's that toilet paper hanging out. Back of his pants was straight down there. And I thought I was like, thought I was
See my friend's wedding video at her reception? She had a beautiful dress.
That was a good story for my tape.
Let's see.
I didn't say on your foot, I said under your foot.
I'm going to get you if you have. Hey, Adam, you can have your.
Supposed to do something.
Would you put it on something? Would you put it on something?
Ring Martians here, want to honor the Jackson, and this very special. How well gonna
Ronnie, it's got telephoto.
Where are you going?
Let me follow you, Ronnie. Ronnie, where you go?
Where's the coach?
Adam, don't put your finger up there, son.
Yeah, don't put your finger up.
Meredith. Meredith. Move your toy, Mama. Meredith.
You got all.
Freak.
Thank you.
Now you gonna quit talking?
Just keep it talking, or you don't have to look at it. Yeah, but I don't want to.
Just don't pick your nose.
Or do any other obscene gesture?
She didn't know it, but